Alright. Yeah, I just got done working on this little lever-handled Briggs here. And I put this screen on. Somebody mentioned that. I think it was Goomy. Yeah, Goomer. And I had to wait for that to come in. That was a 1/8" screen. But that's what goes on there originally. But this ain't about this engine. With this engine, I need to thank a lot of people. A lot of people helped me put this together. I got Mike over there. He's working on a lathe. Come here, Mike. You want to give me a hand with this?
All right,
yeah. I mentioned we started this up, and it didn't have a muffler here. I needed a hot dog muffler, and I had two guys, Mike, that offered one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One guy was old car alley, and he said he had the quiet ones, you know. And I said, okay, that'll work. And then I'm thinking after he already told me about them and everything, I'm saying, oh, you know, look how close that is, and it's not going to fit because of the gas tank. And
yeah, the muffler's got to go on first. Huh?
But anyway, he sent me a box full of stuff. Grab that box over there. Yeah, it's Howard. He goes by Old Car Alley. I got my notes here. Yeah. You see them peanuts, Mike? You can eat them peanuts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They're made out of cornstarch, and you know, they look like cheese doodles. They actually taste like cheese doodles.
Oh, no kidding.
They actually melt in your mouth. That's funny.
I'll take your word for it.
Cheese doodles or Cheetos.
Huh.
Yeah, he sent a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, a lot of little parts in here.
Yeah, let me see that. That's a new old stock ICO meter. Yeah, this will be great for carrying around the shows. That way we can check coils before we buy them. And,
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You know, the buzz coils and
There's your hot dog muffler.
other stuff. Well, actually, this isn't what he's going to send, but we can use that. These are the quiet ones.
They are. Low tone, I think they call them.
Right. And then he sent these, right? A couple of gaskets, head gaskets, and
This one's interesting. What does this one say?
7 horsepower, 7.5.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike works on some of the big stuff. He's got the big stuff over his house that you can use that on, and this definitely. But you know what I seen here, Mike? Here's one of the spark plugs that we like.
Oh yeah, the blue crowns.
Yeah,
That's the same one.
Yep. We got them on our 4-cylinder over there. Mike loves them.
Yeah, good plugs.
And then you know what, Mike? You got some big
Other ones in there.
yeah, big hit and miss champions and stuff like that. Gold, Mike. What size of them? Yeah, we'll definitely use them. So you know he's working on right now. He's working on a 60. I think it's a 66 Galaxy 500, and he's tearing it down. Every nut and bolt, every mechanical part, power steering, brakes, you name it. He's redoing everything. So Howard, we want to thank you, Howard, and you guys go over there and check him. He does a real nice job on what he's doing. Especially if you like to see somebody rebuilding a car from scratch. And I'll put a link in the description for him. But anyway, since he sent this this hot dog muffler, I needed 2 of them because I got this military engine down here that needs one too. And it just so happens there was another guy. Grab that other box, Mike.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Which one would that be? This one down here.
Yeah. That's from Dan Geis. That's something I ordered that myself. But Dan sent me a brand new muffler, still in a pack, and also a $10 donation. Yeah, the donations I get from these people, Mike, it goes so far, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, right.
You could actually buy 2 engines with that $10.
Huh.
Or, you know, paint, stickers, right? The sticker costs $8. Everything. Fuel cap. You know, people, you know, like I got patrons, you know, that only give me $1. But that $1 goes so far, you know, when you get like 10 guys and stuff.
All right, little things.
Yeah. So this is Dan Geis. He's got a channel, but it's sort of inactive. You know, he only has about 8 videos, and he hasn't posted anything in 4 years. But he goes by Belt Driven, and he restored a saber saw, or was it them little saws that vibrating up and down.
Oh, a
scroll saw.
Yeah, scroll saw. Okay.
He did a nice job on it. But I'll put a link in his description. You go check out some of his stuff. Like I say, his channel's pretty much inactive. And who else I got to thank?
Where's your list at?
Oh, you know what? A lot of guys, when we're working on that engine down there, Mike, and we had to put epoxy in there.
Right.
Everybody says use DevCon, use DevCon. So I went and bought some DevCon, and this here is only it's probably equivalent to maybe the JB Weld or the PC7 or something.
Right. Yeah. DevCon Home. That's Home Edition.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think they're rebuilding any engines.
Nah.
But you know, it could be.
But anyway, our buddy Rob, he got hold of me, and he told me about this stuff called titanium, DevCon titanium.
Oh, okay.
It's good to like maybe 600 degrees and 25,000 pounds or something.
Wow.
I don't know what this is. This is only 2,500. But the stuff he has is like 25,000, and he offered that to me. Plus, you know, he gives us huge donations to the shows and everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And he goes by RDG2124. His name is Rob. And what he does some interesting stuff. He has them little trains. What do they call them, Mike?
Speeders.
Speeders.
Speeder cars.
And he has about 5 of them and rebuilds them. And rebuilds his buzz coils and stuff. And he's got an interesting channel. So I'm going to put him in the description. And I appreciate everything he does for you, because he helps keep our channel going. Like I say, he gives us a huge donation a couple times when we're at the shows. And all that stuff keeps us going. So let's clean this off here. I got something else. Somebody else sent me something.
Put this away?
Yeah, just move that out of the way.
Okay, that put it back in here.
And the other thing, you know, whenever I do something that's all rusty and everything, even when I was working on a truck, one guy or two guys kept saying you need fluid film and stuff like that. And I guess from them mentioning it so many times, fluid film got in touch with me and sent me a box here. Hold it up, Mike. Got 2 T-shirts in it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hold that up. I think it'll fit you.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have that one. One's an extra large and one's a large.
Huh.
And they sent 2 cans of this here, rust and corrosion protection, and 2 little cans.
Yeah.
Is that the same stuff
Yeah,
or something
it is.
different?
No, same stuff.
Okay. Yeah, this stuff's been around a long time, and it was developed for the Navy, Mike.
Oh, yeah?
And I worked for the government for 10 years, and you know, they don't buy just anything. You know, they buy the best of the best. And this was actually developed, I think, for the Navy in World War II, maybe, to help prevent corrosion. What else does it say about that? I haven't used it yet, but here's a guy here. He's undercoating and stuff. Yeah.
I think it said 1943 when when it was developed, something like that. So during the war.
It's lanolin based, which is I think sheep fat.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's natural.
Yeah. So
yeah, so I guess it's non-petroleum then, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like I say, I've never used it, and I haven't had anything to try it on yet, but I am. And when I do, I'll show that too. So I appreciate that, them sending me that. So I can't think right now of anybody else to thank, but let's put the muffler on and bring it outside and see what it sounds like.
All right.
All right. Yeah, Mike just put the muffler on there, and it's looking pretty good. As Howard would say, it looks pretty darn good.
Oh, yeah?
It just started raining, so
oh, yeah.
we just get it going. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys that donate to it. Like I say, we use it all. And anybody that wants to check out our Patreon page, just we always leave a link at the bottom. Plus, Mike has a Patreon page too, and
yeah,
it helps. Every little bit helps.
That's it.
All right, go ahead. See if it starts, buddy. Oh, look. You hardly hear it.
Yeah, wow.
Just chugging along. You know what I did, Mike? I changed the fuel suck tube in there. I made it the bigger one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, they have that little putt to them.
They do. See, it runs so much better with that bigger tube.
Yeah,
All right, Mike, it's starting to rain harder.
oh yeah, okay.
Shut her down. Oh man. All right. Yeah, initially I didn't change that suction tube until Mike tried to get it running when we first put it back together, and he just couldn't get it running
Quite right.
satisfactory for him.
Yeah, right.
So I said, well, let me change that tube, because they put them service bulletins out for a reason. So, all right, so there you go. This is all ready to bring to the show, and maybe I'll sell it, Mike.
Yeah.
If we ever get back to the shows, yeah. And then to put the money back into the channel. All right, so there you go. Call it another one done, Mike.
Enough of this.
All right. Thanks again, you guys. We'll see you on the YouTube TV.